Okay, how's this? That's working. That's fine. No, wait, no, I don't want to. I want to load a game. Yeah, I didn't really do an awful lot. In order to level up, in order to grind, I have to get further into the game. Uh, Enemies respawn after you sleep, and I haven't got to the point in the game where I can actually sleep. Alright, I need to double check my inventory. Got rid of some stuff. Not an awful lot. If I move you over here, it might be a bit better. There's a quest over here.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
God, she's like 2 sentences in and she's telling me her life story.
If such creatures were not part of the authorities' plan, then they would not exist in nature, period. Mitharu's divine order governs all, even the Fae. He would be a good man if he could see past the rigidity of his faith. Mitharu embraces all, not simply those that the Church deems worthy. It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Mitharu. I have undergone the ordination rites, and am as legitimate as any monk. You don't know. It is less a mission than a fortress of deception, a citadel of lies. It throws its menacing shadow over all of Gorehart. Father Dinwell will try to defend his cause, but he is simply a soldier, marching to the orders passed down to him. None of them have minds of their own. She was wronged by someone in this village. That is an injustice I can understand. By its appearance, you'd assume Gorehart is a pleasant place. Never make assumptions. Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
Alright, I'll get the tome for you.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Alright. Open car. Sneaky, sneaky. Press up when the skull icon appears to enter aggressive mode, which allows you to attack friendly targets. Pickpocketing and stealing are considered crimes. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. The percentage number shown under that evil eye lets you know the odds that you will be caught trying to steal each item. Be careful. Assassin's Aegis. 10% physically heavily wounded enemies. Okay. That was simple enough. There you are.
Great Mitharu! You found the Ordination Tome! I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Oh, that's that done. There were quests in there, so...
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and... Is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
Why, God, my character's face isn't terribly dynamic.
I'll admit it. My past is a tapestry of drunkenness and loose morals, women and wine. I'm not proud of it, but I couldn't have gotten where I am without making mistakes. The people here are kind, yet suspicious. They believe the mission harbors secrets, and they're right. It filled the hunger I was hoping to sate with wine, women, anything and everything. The mission gives my life meaning. I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot. I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be.
Alright, what can I do?
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
Let's not get into, like, the moral hypocrisy of I can't kill them. Will you kill them for me?
It is a sacrament of the Red Legion. When you commit a crime, you must pay a penance. Surrender your life, or the lives of 2 others. Ugnar could always be found by Red's side, Red's right hand. But beneath his brutal exterior, Ugnar was a good man, tortured by the ghosts of his dead wife and children. Idrun, however, rivals only Red Edward in his bloodlust. They say he was once a Justicar, but was expelled for brutality. His devotion to his god Enadon is fanatical. I fought under Red for years, yet I know nothing of him. I do know this. He will do anything to get what he wants. The most dangerous kind of man is one without limits. Ugnar works for the inn at Gorehart. Idrun has taken to calling himself the Shade, and robs travelers in Haxi. Mitharu is with you.
Okay. What's his face? I might be able to convince Ugnar to just give up his blade. Other fella. Probably kill him. It really does bug me that the loading icon moves counterclockwise. It just feels wrong. Right.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorehart. If there was ever a reason to believe that Fae and mortals cannot live together, it is this strange and brutal war. The Alfar fight without any true knowledge of the enemy they face. I've seen this kind of conflict before and it never ends well. Gorehart is an Almain settlement, so you won't find too many Alfar here. They tend to stay close to Rathia, their city on the coast. I don't mind them.
Oh, so much exposition.
Peace between mortals and the Fae is a passing one. They will always see us as occupiers of this land. We borrow what can never be given. Those fools in that mission on the hill are wasting their days. Creatures of such power do not worship gods. They are gods. Suits my needs just fine. It's remote, away from the shadows of the Crystal Wall. It's also quiet. Well, most of the time. What do you know of the Red Legion? Whatever it is, forget it. You'll be safer, wiser, and better off in the end. Ignorance is bliss, my friend. Their goal is to convince the Fae of their folly, but one cannot reason with the sunrise, ask the wind to cease its chill. You should speak with them if you haven't already. They are a sorry lot, and their numbers dwindle. Men forsake their faith and disappear into the woods, or worse. I'd rather not talk about it. My past is a murky place. It's better not to enter, lest you wish to get lost there. I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that? You're right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would own me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead. For the Ugnar Odgrey you once knew is truly gone.
There we go.
What is that, my friend?
Now, have to go after the other fella. No. Oh god, he's way away. Right. That's what you get. All right. There we are.
Here I come.
Who are you?
Don't bother me. Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here. Halik's
Expedition.
brainchild, if you can believe it. I don't share his optimism about the loot we'll find, but if we get only a fraction of it... Made a living pillaging the ruins of old places like Talarain. Robbing the dead tastes better than stealing from the living. I'm a good enough thief. Never once been caught. Still have all my fingers, or didn't you notice? Well, I know there aren't much women way out here, but let's stop all the attention, shall we? It's a touch embarrassing. The name's enough to put most explorers off. Bugger them, I say. Just less competition. Besides, what's in a name? I spent 2 years trying to make a fortune in a land called the Painted Orsks. Never did find out what an Orsk was. Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Halik Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere. Enough of that.
I never did that one. I never did Teeth of Naros. I finished the Dead Kell one, which was nice. Get a house out of that one.
Two Legs, please, help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed.
The pack of Two Legs gave me this name, but they would not give me help. They hit me and drove me away, just for eating their tasty meat birds. But what did I do wrong? I was cursed by 3 sprites who were bored. Had I fang and claws, I would shred them like meat birds. My brothers and sisters think me but another Two Legs now, and will not suffer my approach. I am without a pack. But it is
Worse than that. Your two-leg life is unbearable. Like these strange things called... pants. How do you tolerate them? This is good for the hunt. This wood of smell and shadow. As a two-legs I cannot stalk, cannot prey. The bloodlust. It is agony. You believe me? Many think I am just another two-legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, two-legs?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thank you, two-legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power.
Sprites.
Their pack is small, but they are each powerful. They came to this forest not long ago, drawn by the magic of the well. Were I a wolf, they could not best me. But as two-legs, I am clumsy and weak. Be careful. This is a black pool. Old when the mighty trees were saplings. It used to wander throughout this corner of the wood until the sprites ensnared it. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Beware them. They have much magic.
Well, I won't do that one right now. I want to finish.
For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolvan Road. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested? None are safe from its wilting touch. Not even the travellers. Like everyone in Amalur, our fate is in the cards. Lambs, all of them, yes. The people in Gorhart wish to hide from the war beneath the trees. But you and I both know the truth. There's no running from the Tuatha. I'm a firstborn traveller's child, raised to live the way my people have for centuries, by wit and wiles. New to the Feylands, yes? We travellers are folks without land, law, or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes. I usually stay with the war in the east, thankfully so. But I've killed a few here in the Dark Wood. Wish I knew what brought them. Anyone who labours to defy nature is a fool. The Warsworn built that keep to stand for all time. But it will fall, like all the others. They should heed the lesson of Castle Yolvan. If magic wishes to reclaim what's rightfully hers, she will do it. I've travelled Webwood many times, but that was before the recent unpleasantness. Spiders have overtaken the forest. It is best avoided.
It's called Webwood before or after the spiders
It is
came?
the crossroads of the southern and eastern routes. It is also a haven for those wishing to escape the horrors of Webwood. To the west lies Gorhart Village. To the north is the House of Ballads.
I remember the House of Ballads.
A first listen, the Fae speak in riddles, but bend an ear. They revere stories. It is how they give their lives meaning. If you can call what they do life, the House of Ballads is a place where the Fae revel in their past glories. It is north of here if you're curious. An ancient castle inhabited by spiders. They say a witch is involved in its overthrow. I do not know of such things. Most travelers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring. And I need someone to help me get it. Never met a traveler before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look, and when.
Right.
The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. It is the story of a maiden who lost her ring to a greedy troll. A young knight, wishing to be her champion, offered to reclaim it. The champion killed antelope and used the carcass as bait. When the troll came to feed, the knight killed the troll and returned the ring to the maiden. The ballads of these Fae repeat naturally, but if we reprise it now, we can force the troll and the ring to appear again. It's the way these Fae work.
Yeah.
Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn Fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. May your kills be clean.
Alright, I'm traveling on, trying to figure out what's this one. Find the sprites well. Very good. Shrine of Mitharu. Righto. Hold on. God, you have to travel far to get this quest done. Arden's hut. Meet Arden. Oh, is that the main quest line? God, like, you have to travel distance to get to this guy. Jesus Christ, where is this fella? I don't like that sound. Here's another quest. Inspect silk farmer remains. These look like the bones of a silk farmer how would you recognize them? That died at the hands of some spiders. I should see if I can give them a respectful burial somewhere in the nearby town of Canarok. Take the remains. Alright. The other way. Hi there. Fine cotton rolls. Tick, tick, tick. Ballads Library. Right.
Hello, mate. Glad to see someone else is still out and about in these woods. The mountain trolls have been
This
out
guy
of
just
control
really short.
lately. My war-sworn brother, Jury, was
There he
killed
is.
by them while we were trying to take care of the threat they posed. Poor bastard. One of the trolls is still hanging around the camp we made out here, so I can't even retrieve Jury's belongings. We came through training together. No one could outdrink Jury. One time, I remember he actually managed to... You know what? It doesn't matter. Bastard's dead. Hell of a time we had, though. He was one of the good uns. Foul brutes. Unbelievably strong. Twice as strong as everyday rock trolls. And now they've come to Haxie. When you come across any, try to get in close. The belly is where they're tender. Slip a blade or two in there and they won't be on their feet for long. Sworn to war we are. Swords for hire. Not a bad way to make a living if you know which end of a blade to hold. We were here fulfilling a contract to take care of the Haxie trolls for Shieldring Keep when things went south on us. We thought we would be fighting your common rock trolls, but turns out this place is infested with mountain trolls. Things all went to hell out here. I hope you can lend a hand. Pledge Shield of the War-Sworn Order. Jury Dace was my sword brother. Came to Haxie to fulfill a contract, but by the gods, we didn't realise what we'd find. The forest is in ruins. The trolls are up to something bad, and we can't stop it alone.
That is a very ornate sword.
Kill some bloody trolls. Contract was to clear the wood of them. Of course, we didn't know the infestation was this bad. We were caught off guard. Jory paid with his life, and I'll be lucky if I can ever swing a blade again. Gut the bastards, mate. Finish what we started, and I'll give you what remains of Jory's sword as reward.
Jory's sword as a reward.
I'm a pledged shield of the Warsworn. I'll take contracts and odd jobs in their name. Shieldring Keep is my home now, and I consider myself lucky to have found such a strong family within the Keep's walls. All of them. I think there are 5 wandering the surface, including one at our makeshift camp. The contract was to clear the forest. Do that and I'll be able to return home with honour. Farewell.
Yeah, I'll look into it. Oh. Scalding Scepter. Whoop. Something else here. Bye-bye. Okay, those things did a number on me. So I think I might just do a couple more quests before I head back down there, get some levels. That thing was fucking tough. I think I must have got lucky just to stealth kill those other ones. So, let us see. What? Yeah, okay. What quests? Okay, that's there somewhere. Find Nana's apprentice. Junk. Wait till I level up. Junk. Junk. Huh. Right. Junk. 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 Okay. Don't really use it. I use daggers. Shadow Strike. What's this? Envenomed Edge. So, like, how do I actually use that, though? Right, I have other quests to do. This one, she wants something. How I could steal a potion from her, or else I think I could do something and she'll give me one. I can't remember.
Time is of the essence. That's never been more true.
Right. So I'll jump.
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my This is a place of research. There is no charity. Farewell.
Right. Oh no, there was another quest in the mission. Right.
Welcome.
So there's a quest in here. I'll check the other doors as well. There might be quests in there as well. Browse Brother Till's collection. This locked bookshelf houses the collection of Brother Till, the late scripture master of St. Odwig's perpetual mission. From the looks of the titles on the remaining books, Till's literary interests tended toward the lewd and lascivious. He may retrieve all of the missing volumes and return them to Till's collection for a reward. Okay. Wait. I have to see if there are any other quests available around here. Bo. No. I don't really want to. Don't start stealing things just yet. Save that for later. Okay.
Damn Red Legion.
Right. Quest complete. Special jewelry. Confident. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. Harbinger. Creature naturally aware of the motions of fate, you not only alter the destinies of your slain enemies, but can absorb some of their experience as well. Oh, no. Inventory. Weapons. Primary. The mountain. Right. Right, what do I want? Get rid of you. Armor. Hands, rudiment gloves. %5% critical hit. Oh, look at me, if you can. Need a bit of light. Oh, I look good.
Faye, in Gorhart. It isn't right.
Time is of the essence. That's never been
Right,
worked through.
I need to sell some more stuff.
Farewell.
Alright, what else is in here? What did I leave behind? What is this? God, there's a bloody lot of stuff in here. Okay, let's have a look at my... what's my... Oh, jeez, that is... That's something. Right, what quests? If I do that one, maybe... No, wait, no, where am I? I want to go there. I want to go... into the inn. I might be able to get a bed. Maybe. Well, there's a quest.
Here.
Ost or Dura?
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn. Peaceful enough, if it's peace and quiet you like. Trouble with bandits and rogues now and then, that's when they send for me. There's a war in the east, and Dalentarth's got our own troubles with the Red Legion thieves. Some say they've seen Tuatha in these parts. Fools, I'll believe that when I see it. That's me, war-sworn since before you've been drawing breath, and Oathblade near as long. Easy now, stripling. Earn your way to Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years' good service, you'll make Oathblade.
Right.
A name taken by some lot of scoundrels to glorify their thievery.
A name breeds fear and doesn't die like a man. But killing the men who use the name is a start, eh? They're unlike any fae you've ever seen. Red eyes to match their armor, and fierce as rabid wolves. What have you been living under? We've been at war with the Tuatha for 15 years. Fae are folk, but not mortal folk. They're not concerned with the things we mortals are.
Right.
Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
Yeah, let's join.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
I already killed one of them, didn't I?
Shieldring, the oldest home to the Warsworn, in the Feylands at
Yeah,
least.
I took out Osgar or whatever his name was.
We're fighters for hire. There are none better with steel, swinging it, or shaping it, and none held in higher regard. We've had our eyes on those two for some time. Red Legion scum. They're both dangerous, but it may help to know Osgar favors the bow,
Favored
while
the bow.
Medgar favors the spear. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order. Right then.
These are strange times.
Right, how do I rest? Is it there? Stairs?
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both? The Gnome's Tower stands to the west, past Gorhart and beyond the ruins of Alistar Glade. However, no one should seek Alistar. Its secrets should be kept. I am unable to watch while others suffer. Too many mortals have fallen prey to the Tuatha, and I could not stomach it. So I left my home in Rathir and travelled west. There are many Allmain villages just like this one, yearning for peace, crying out in pain. What good are my gifts if I cannot make what is broken whole again? The Allmain were once different tribes that recently banded together to form an empire. They are formidable creatures, but new to the way of magic.
Crystal War.
I buried everything I was when I buried my family. That is the war's legacy for many of us. That is all I have the strength to say. Find the fair folk if you wish to learn the ways of magic. They understand this world in a way that is hidden from mortals. You will find many Fae in Dalantarth, as it is one of their ancestral homes. The forests of this region are one of the densest in all of Amalur, and the stretch from Alistar to Issa. Those of us who live in the shadow of its canopy call Dalantarth the Feylands, because this is where these fair folk have their seat of power.
Gorhart.
This has been my home ever since my love was taken by the Tuatha. After such a loss, one craves quiet, but it seems that the war has followed me here. I require a nominal fee only so I may eat and have a bed to call my own. The glorious Alfar city to the east is where the forces of right gather to face the Tuatha. It is an enchanting place with a long history of magic. Magic is a natural wonder, no matter how you use it. The Tuatha are the exception. Their power is tainted, and it has caused a grave imbalance. Be careful out there.
Right, I'm healed up. I am going to go out and do some quests.
What do you want?
Right, yeah, this is the closest. Look, can I? God, this place is. It's a big place. It's a big world. Anonymous journal. Okay. Anonymous journal. Items. Day 20. Finally made it to this forest. Don't like it. Trees everywhere to hide enemies. We'll have to tell Holgar. It's hard to see what's a shadow and what's a creature. Tomorrow I reach Gorhard, the last stop before the Phalanx. The trip so far has been uneventful. Should be able to find work amongst these folk. Day 25. Found work. Guarding a trader between this village and a gnome tower. His name is Wallace. Quiet town, isolated. He is afraid of the pixies hiding in the bushes. Not surprising, coming from someone who lives in the village of cowards. Probably afraid he'll end up like Alden Gorhard's father, eaten by a Barghest. Day 27. Saw something entering an overgrown thicket on the way to Arden's, and I thought I'd glimpse something shining in there. Treasure, perhaps. I wouldn't be so lucky, but I'll go see what I can find tomorrow.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Okay. Am I gonna come out there? I might have to take that spot hidden skill. Alright, let me just check my inventory for... So, I just have these. Ah, shit. Okay, I have to fucking... butts. I suppose I can just... I'll have to sell stuff. I'm an awful pack rat. I just pick up everything and then hold on to it. Right, so I need a stash. Right. Yeah, head back to here. Poop. I'll probably keep anything with an actual name. Alright. Okay. Weapons. Primary. Get rid of you. Rid of you. Rid of you. Get rid of you. You. Just check that now. Alright, selling stuff again. Ooh, serve your sentence and cost experience.
Welcome to Gorehart.
Time is of the essence.
Yes. Sell. Sell. No.
Never been more true. Farewell.
I mean, can you increase your inventory? 'Cause 70 is not an awful lot, to be honest. King. Domes. Of Amalur. Increase inventory. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on.
Welcome. Welcome to
Hello.
Gorehart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Okay, now that's bloody expensive.
Come see me again.
Okay, that is expensive. It'll take me a while to afford that. God, it's expensive. For 10 points? Okay, so I have a mercantile skill. Can I check what skills are? Status skills. I have to put some points into mercantile. Okay. Right, that's what I want to find out. It's like, how many... Is there enough? Can you level up all skills? Okay. Put a couple of points into other stuff for a minute. Sagecraft. Stealth. I'm gonna put a couple of points into mercantile anyway. And I suppose detect hidden would not be bad. No, I was looking up to see, like, can you actually max out everything? And it's kind of like, you know, if you set up your character well, you should be able to. But, I'm not too bothered at the moment. So let's see what's in this chest. I don't want to take anything right now.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agner Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid?
What's the difference?
Not much is known about the fabled beings of Order. They abandoned this world long ago, leaving ruins such as this as a testament to their glory. I hope that by spreading tales of spirits and boogeymen, they could prevent the curious villagers from exploring too deeply. One can always hope. I'm skilled in alchemy, but it has never brought me riches or respect. The only way I will ever find glory in this life is as part of the Red Legion. She, like so many others in Goreheart, is prone to ignorance. She sees what she wants to see. I am her dutiful apprentice, and she is the wise mentor. Her whole life is a lie, she tells herself. They're very careful about whom they allow into their ranks, and they were resistant about my membership at first. At least until I told them about Nanny. Her discovery will fetch a high price in Rathir. Could even decide this misbegotten war. Still, that is no concern of mine. I simply want to be one of the Red.
Right. One of the dead.
Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? It is time.
Fucking Christ. Fucking Christ. No. Okay. Well, what's in here? Right. Anything around here? Aha.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Yeah, oh, that sounds perfectly sane and rational. No, that's horseshit now. That is straight up horseshit. You don't have enemies... When you dodge, enemies should not just turn and lock onto you. I fucking hate that shit. Turn the fucking camera, please. I know, I do. I hate that in games where you have a dodge ability, but enemies like target lock onto you. It's like no. I dodged. They miss. That's how that works. Okay. Alright. Of course I don't. Why would I? Well, got a couple of them done. Oh, this is taking a while. Right. Fast travel back. Sell some stuff. God, it takes an awful long time to get. And I need to get some mercantile skills. I am selling a fair amount of stuff, so. Right. I don't check secondary. Uh-huh. Four, 6, 7, 10, 20. Actually, if I use that now, finesse. Frost trap. What's this? Right, how do I do this one? Not quite there yet. I picked up something. Right, how many? I have abilities, but I don't fully know how to access them.
Stay close to the village.
Be on your guard. The Red Legion are all about, and they...
Shop. It's all junk.
Do not take prisoners. Farewell.
That'll do for now. No, I unlocked some ability. Alright, let's see. Finesse ability is Envenomed Edge. Ah, yeah, no, that's it. Okay. With fast travel to here, I can take care of. I can travel from here much quicker. Parrying is difficult. Getting the timing just right is not as easy as you'd think. Right. Where's this other chest? Right.
She bested Strang in combat fair. Finian's cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Okay. Okay. Right, one more. there's someone just over here. Oh. Camden Wooflack. There's someone else over here. Bye-bye. Okay. What else is nearby? I might just head over and do those two now when I'm at it. Spriteswell and the other guy, the other crest fella with the spear. Magnar, Mengar, or whatever his name is. I see them. Do I have to fight them, or can I talk to them? Get over here, come on. Alright, he's just down here.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? You must mean the fair folk, yes? They are north of here, deep under the shade of Yolvan. Their smell... It is unusual. Green. That one smells of eel petal and sky blossom. I have tracked her to camp. Most two-legs hope to slay me. She only watches. Hunters like me, two-legs. Their blades are their teeth, and they fight for their kin until the last breath. The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
And
Leechwood?
where?
That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears through the forest. Should not be hard to find. The scent of the well was strong with its odor. It must be what the well is seeking. Return swiftly.
Right. God's sake. Dispel statue of Aman in winter. How do I do this? Press X when the cursor above a glyph to break it. Glyphs will reseal themselves after a time. Miss, and all glyphs reseal. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful of the order you break them in. Break all the glyphs to dispel the ward. Oh yeah. No space. Ah, shit. Dodge out the way, you stupid fuck. Right, I am heading back to heal up. I need to talk to Nanny, explain to her own fuck up. Maybe she'll give me a potion, that'd be nice.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Right, shop.
Farewell.
Robes of the Squall.
You're welcome in my shop anytime, and please enjoy a discount. Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my fine? This is a place of research. There is goodbye.
Can I try to make one? I know there's a place in the basement. Right. Use alchemical lab. The alchemy workbench will allow you to create potions using the alchemy skill. I don't know any. It shows all reagents in your inventory and allows you to mix them. It's a minor healing potion. What does this do? Great, I have to sell something. Alright. Hey, what are accessories? Inventory. Accessories. Necklace.
In Gorhart, it isn't right.
Okay. Took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't know if I'll ever take on another apprentice, not after Karth's betrayal. It just goes to show that we gnomes should stay with our own. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Beware, the Red Legions.
Alright. Stole a potion. in here, is he? Okay. Okay. Where is he? Upstairs.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorehart would be a ruin by day's end. I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Gorehart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Gorehart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell? You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored.
Okay.
Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. All I know is what I learned in my youth. The heroism of King Wenson and his court of enchantments. My gran spoke of them nightly as she sat by my bedside. For all I know, the House of Ballads is nothing more than myth. But I have a feeling that it exists somewhere out in the deep mists of the Feylands. Once they fought the beasts of chaos, marching to glory through many victories. Sadly, they fell, as all great men do. Now they're nothing more than hired blades. Anyone can earn their allegiance with a few pieces of gold. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming. Farewell.
Okay, where am I gonna go now? How much you charging for healing now?
May I be of service? I will be gentle. You have my word. Be safe.
Okay. There's something I wanted to do. Oh yeah, if I can continue on with the main storyline.
Welcome.
Right, so quests. Quests. Meet Arden. And Arden is over here. So there's the ballads there. Yeah. Well, this does not look good.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
Well, that was helpful.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen? Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Have a look around. Huh. Not much here. I didn't check to see what this place is. Rock. Oh, lovely.
Thank the gods, somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Grawheart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you? It seems
no, it's just me.
The assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could... Canarok could use someone of your particular skill. The town was built for those who made their living harvesting silk from webwood. Though dangerous, we had the bridges and magic to guard us. Unfortunately, that seems to have stopped, and we don't have the people or the defenses to hold out indefinitely. I'm doing my best to save this town. I'm sure you can see that. Those that make their living taking the webbing from the wood so we can process it. Most of them didn't survive the first spider attacks. The old forest is home to countless spiders. I've heard of a time when it stretched from here to Oderath. Legends say that there was even a terrible wraith named the Widow who ruled the spiders. But such is for children's tales. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient summer fae aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Good. I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion. He's too new to our village to have already given his life in its defense. But I fear it may be too late to save him. They are a strange, mincing people. No sense of themselves or how others perceive them. They're just too caught up in their own nature. The spiders. We've had an uneasy existence on the edge of Webwood. But never have we had to fear for our lives so. And our greatest warrior, Barton, is lost somewhere within it. We need you to find him. Good hunting!
Key. Need a key. Abandoned house.
Looks like the wrong place at the wrong time, like me. No offense, but I've not much interest in talking or listening. Doesn't pay to get too comfortable with people in this town right now. Finally.
Uh-huh. Right. Wait, what's... Oh, there's a book in here. Is that what I want? There's a lot of books.
Thank the gods. Someone from the outside finally made it through. I thought we'd be... well, I never thought I'd see a new face again. But it's good you're here. I'm Silhouette of Honor, the village mediciner, and I need your help. He's an eager man, eager to have us all leaping to his call. Though who knows how long the village will last with such a leader. My dear husband, I know he thinks himself useless, but the deer has been essential in helping me keep this town in health potions and anti-venom. Even the wondrous Dalentarth has its dark places, but the silk we take from these spiders gets a fair coin elsewhere, so here we stay. But recently the winds of the wood are darker, the air more thick, and now the spiders have besieged us. It's as though the witch has finally come. It's an old story. My grandmother used to tell it when I was young. It's supposed to scare young ones away from Webwood. They said that the widow ripped out her heart when she first found love, and that she has her spiders rip out the hearts of all who dare pierce her wood. Normally I keep a stock of anti-venom at hand for when silk farmers get bitten, but with the recent attacks my stores have been emptied. There's not much to the potion, but because we've been in Webwood for so long, we are more sensitive to the spider poison than most. So there is an ingredient I still need. The poison glands of the spiders themselves. I'll need someone to harvest them.
Wouldn't that work the other way around? Did you not get used to it?
Good. I'll need as large a batch of the potion as I can make, so 15 glands or so will be needed. In the maws of the beasts that hunt us, I'm afraid, the only way to get the glands is to kill a spider and take them. It's no easy task, but the town needs this potion soon. Good day.
Righto. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. I see. I'm going to do the quest for your man here to find the missing people. Just have to set that now as my active quest. Right. This way.
Hello, again. Speak with me a moment while we're away from prying ears. Kenrock is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates. Let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand?
Why?
Stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches. It would do you well to befriend me. So long as I hold sway in Canarok, I can pay very well for your loyalty. But I understand your initial reservations. I don't need you to accept immediately. Just think about it. When the time comes, I have faith you'll come around. What are you talking about? I merely asked you to find Barton within Webwood. Or what's left of him. Now, are we finished? Canarok has need of me. I'm a very important man, you know. Good hunting.
Mm-hmm. What an asshole. Right, how far away is this place? Distance. You're Here I am, saving your life. And you bite me. Oh. I'll do that again. Cheeky. Uh-huh.
Oh, they said, it is not good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said, to Yolvin you should look, so I found Cathras. Oh, they said, you have no food, so I brought water. Oh, they said, you have no homes, so I grew trees. Oh, they said, you have no music, so I laughed.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. There we go. Level up. Put more points into mercantile. Yeah. Right, where exactly? Almost down here. Okay, so I can use a minor health regen potion. Oh well. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. Well, I'll come back to you. Great aim I have. Move, come on.
Stay back. Wait, an alpha? By the widow's mercy. Who sent you? Have you word from Canarok? I thought I'd find a nice place to retire. But before I could even look at a farm, this trouble with the spiders began.
Great farmland in the middle of a forest.
Used to be a place for easy money when the Fae pacified the wood. But lately, things have turned worse. The spiders make their home in these trees, corrupting what should be a sunny place into a twisted, winding ruin. But Webwood wasn't more than a nuisance, until now. Seems like Canarok is beset by the whole damn forest, and we're not winning. I'm the only one left. My men and I were ambushed when we entered the cave. It's as if the damn spiders set a trap for us. These spiders are somehow using strategy, tactics. Simple ones, but enough to overwhelm us. I think someone is leading them. It's all over this cave. Footprints, torn webs, but no body. Could be the bloody widow for all I know, but Canarok needs to be told. That damn... This whole suicide mission was his idea. Now he tries to have me killed? I need to tell Canarok what has happened here, and deal with Garana. I have to hurry. Speak with me after we reach Canarok. Speak with me, please.
Please. I saw... Is it this? Huh. Nice, but... I guess I can come back here, I think, and loot this stuff later. I hope. Also, 2 more poison glands. Oh. Actually, they're venom glands. Oop. Didn't spot those guys before. I just need to find 2 more spiders. Wow. 2 more spiders that I can actually harvest things from. Right. Okay. Inventory. Can I actually... Right, now, can I can. Am I still in the webwood? Yeah, I am. Don't be fooled by the cutesy noises. Right, spiders. I see something. Right. There's another lore stone over here.
The steam of summer from the forest, like a runner in the night, or mist from a lover's whisper. Spectral blood from the riverbed wraps our bodies in gloss. The fog eases through blades of grass. We shall grasp these floating strands of summer and capture beauty in our work.
Okay. Where are the spiders? Aha! Spiders. There we go. There's a lot of stuff around. Alright, I can complete 2 quests. We'll take care of this one first. Okay. Oh, she's downstairs.
You brought them, thank the gods. My store was almost out. But with these, I can create a fresh batch. Please, take these. I'll be able to make more shortly. Good day.
Alright, we're going to... armor.
Yes? I have a moment I can spare for...
Shop. Sell all junk.
For you? Stay safe.
Treasure sack. Take all.
Yes? I have a moment I can spare for it. I do. Here's a bottle from our batch. Stay safe.
Okay. Don't need to go mental with that. Quest. I want... Yeah.
Stranger, I heard you aren't afraid to pass through Webwood. What I wouldn't give to be like you, to leave this place. I haven't seen my home in weeks, and I fear something horrible has happened there.
Karen Arvert.
It's a strange man that asks to be in charge in this situation. But we'll need to coordinate if we're to survive this. I am not from the town of Canarok. Not properly. My family... Well, I came from the east, from a small farm on the edge of Webwood. My family was never that familiar with the history of Webwood. When we were fleeing from the war, we didn't have time to learn the old stories. But that's all they are. Stories. There's no reason to believe in the widow any more than that the sun might fall one day from the sky and crush us all. My parents loved the wood. Genuinely. There was no war. There was no worrying. It was a simpler life for them. But they were not from here. They didn't know the danger to our farm, to our lives. That's just it. I don't know. I came to Canarok some days before the first attacks. I was stuck here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canarok a few days later. He was tight-lipped about my parents at first. Then he said the spiders got them. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone. Something happened at the farm, but I can't bring myself to find out what.
I met that guy.
Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news of my mother and father. I need to know what happened there. At Toff Farm. I need you to find out what happened there. I lost contact with my family when the spider attacks stranded me here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, made it here a few days after the attacks began. But he won't give me a straight answer about my parents. I fear the worst. Safe journey.
That's for another time.
Hello. For your part in saving me, you have my thanks. And you're welcome to Gossamer End, a house in the village. Billis Ade, the town blacksmith, will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Garana from this town. The widow take him. Enjoy your new home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, we must send someone to Castle Yolvin to find out why. It used to be a place for easy money when the Fae pacified the wood. But lately things have turned. We have neither heard nor seen anything from the Fae stronghold in a long time. It was the Fae of that castle that tamed Webwood initially. We must discover how. I don't know what it could be. Could be a monster, a spider, or just a tail. There's no telling yet what we're dealing with. The fair folk work a powerful magic over this forest. I've seen a lot in my years, but nothing quite like they're capable of. Spiders make their home in these trees, but Webwood wasn't more than a nuisance.
Webwood.
Information. Castle Yolvin was a Fae bastion long ago. They used some form of the magic to pacify Webwood. Perhaps they can tell us how to calm Webwood. We need something to stop these damn spiders.
Duh.
Long ago,
Jesus
the Fae
Christ,
of that
keep up.
castle tamed them, and all of Webwood. If there's any clue as to what they did, or maybe about the widow, we could use it.
Well. No. Got myself a house. It's not much, but it's mine. And why can't I get rid of that? So how much space do I have in my inventory now? 33, half full. Okay, so that stuff actually counts. Lost another silk farmer to the webwood today, and I almost didn't go out this morning. Never knew the spiders to be so jumpy. Maybe we just got too complacent in the woods. I don't know. I've also never seen them come so close to the village. With so many of us sick with poison, there's no one to harvest the silk, and so the price of it is going up. Garner's paying triple for anyone who's willing to brave the forest for the silk. I can't say no to that kind of money. I just need to be quick, and I'll get out of it alive. That's the secret. Hughes, we got the spider problem. Did I read this one before? Take heed, intrepid travellers, seasoned adventurers, and brave men and women of Amalur. A fiend is loose in the frostbreak sea. Dead Kell has returned, and his crew of hanged men trail a bloody wake. Will you let this stand? The Alfar merchant navy seeks dauntless souls in their pursuit of the pirate king. Do not delay. Draw your swords, raise your sails, set a course for glory. Visit Rathir today. I didn't read this one. Nothing today. My journey is young, and the forest remains fairly hospitable to outsiders. Ignoring the warnings was a wise decision. There are no rivals. The search for Aman's keys belongs to me, and me alone. It is only a matter of time. The statues of Aman litter the forest, taunting me. If I can just secure the keys, I will be able to open them and partake of their treasures, soon. Odarath is as beautiful as I have always heard, especially the perilous lands north of St. Odric's perpetual mission. I was almost struck down by a sprite, that is until a brave villager from Gorhart arrived on the scene to act as my saviour. He introduced himself as Uknor Odgre. It was such an odd name. It could only belong to a Varani. I visited the House of Ballad's grounds today. All of my adult life has been spent learning about these legendary figures, so even a slight glimpse was worth the trip. I am beginning to believe that one of Aman's keys lies behind its high walls. If my scholarly work has been done correctly, the location of the keys will soon be known to me. I have done it! At long last, after years searching in the annals of Odessa and scouring the Feylands, I have secured one of the 5 fabled keys of Aman. Now, if only I could find the other 4. Right, do I need to drop that off to someone? Right. Down to 26. It's not much of a house, is it? But it's basically a bedroom. But it's mine, and that at the end of the day is all that matters. Am I only level 4? Oh, I thought I was higher level than that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's enough for today. This is really what I was looking for, is getting this house. Because once I can sleep, I can get enemies to respawn. If I can get enemies to respawn, I I can grind them and get more levels. So, where's my health gone down? I had... Oh wait, no. Might have been like the health boost from something. Okay, no, that's it anyway. So, that's it for today. Shanae, and bye-bye.